Hello and welcome to X and Y Gaming, another hardcore Minecraft video. And in today's general gameplay video, I'm literally just going to get some dumb stuff off my chest, and really just use this as a general diary entry into the void. I'm sitting here doing laundry on my day off, pretty much just doing what I can to enjoy the day and still get stuff done. I found work at Burgers, and I just gotta be 100% honest when I say this. I love working for Burgers. It is 100% just as good as Game Pieces, in terms of how high quality they expect you to keep up with handling the food and assembling the final product to be given to the customers. I actually genuinely love the attention in detail, from prepping the ingredients to preparing the sandwich and wrapping it. I'm sure this sounds so menial and silly, like, wow, you're finding joy in being a fry cook, congrats. But it's really, really rewarding being in an environment where we're so hammered for people. The ones there are a little irresponsible and sassy, and it's just the perfect opportunity for me to jump in there and learn as much as I can so I can be of utmost use and importance, so hopefully I'm actually needed and wanted, instead of thrust out the door as soon as possible and people are just the most relieved that I'm gone. I want to be an asset, not a liability. At any rate, as I sit here writing this, I wonder how my feelings change as I move to narration. Narrator's note. Oh my god, I'm bad at writing. When I tabbed over, I was writing something else for a casually competitive video about my El Shadal deck that's for sale. I think I'm almost done, but near the end I started thinking about someone special to me that is now gone. I'm still just trying to make the right choices and do the right thing. It's hard when you're homeless, and otherwise somewhere between carefree and so chronically emphatic about everything that it eats away at me from the inside out until basically I'm suffering a well of depression and self-loathing. These feelings and emotional states just simply aren't healthy, and, well, I came to where I am to utilize cannabis as a medicinal solution. To be honest, it does actually help, but nowhere near enough to be genuinely be considered as an actual medication. Like, when I'm super sad and depressed and I just finally feel, oh nah, tonight's the night, now's the time, I'm done, son. It's time to just suck it up and plunge that red knife into my heart, take the pain and take the loss. I am useless and I don't deserve love. I'll just think, oh, might as well get high and do a dab. Then once it kicks in, my brain and emotions go into even more overdrive and my genuine mortality becomes even more apparent. I can see a difference in realities between my body and my clothes. They all seem to be so bright and vivid, like straight light energy radiating outward from myself against the cold dead blacks and grays of the world surrounding me. The difference between the life in hot motion and the life at cold rest. I realize I don't want to die. I don't want to go to hell, or purgatory, or prison, or even nothing. I don't want to just give up the chance of something better. I want to be able to work harder, to do the right thing, to get somewhere in my life I can actually be proud of. For the first time since I was successfully truck driving. Since the last time in my life before that I did anything of value. That I can't even remember. So self-treating and existentialism aside, I've also finally attained proper psychiatric help and properly regulated medications. In fact, at the time of writing this, I've just started my first dose of second-round medication earlier when waking up. I'll take more around noon or so when I actually eat food. I had to save most of my money for gas to get to and from work. And I definitely will be taking a shower before I go back to work tomorrow and in newly laundered clothes. At any rate, I do also hope to sell my entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection, that being 2 Master Roll 5 decks, 15 Speed Duel decks, and 3 boxes stuffed with cards and extra sleeves. All of the 17 decks are sleeved and in boxes, with the Speed Duel decks conveniently fitting 5 decks in 1 box each. The whole set is being sold at $300, and this cost includes the first-class priority shipping that will come with a tracking number so that you can follow your cards every step of the way. If you're feeling particularly generous, consider donating to the homeless. And lastly, please know that Jesus loves you, whether you think you deserve it or not. And, at the very least, I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.